Welcome to the Mortgage Loan Information Channel. My name is Ori Pounders, and I'm a licensed mortgage advisor, NMLS number 2013035. I set up this channel to help break down all the different types of mortgage programs, provide little tips and tricks to help you build your credit score, and then we'll also cover many different forms of mortgage analysis to help you in your specific scenario to fit your family's needs. In an effort to earn your business and become your lifelong mortgage advisor, executing your real estate needs and goals, I've provided all the videos on the channel to apply education no matter where you're at in the country. Working at the #1 mortgage brokerage across the US enables me to originate loans all around the country. And yes, that includes Hawaii. When you've decided that you want to start looking for a home to buy, your first step is to get pre-qualified with a mortgage originator. If you go to a realtor first, they're going to send you back to me, a mortgage originator, in an effort to get you pre-qualified before they set you up on a search and take you around to start looking at homes. One thing you don't want to do is get set up on a search above your limit and then have to start all over. As a mortgage advisor, my job is to help you secure financing and get pre-qualified. I do that by gathering a quick mortgage checklist and then be able to write a pre-qualification letter to give to you and the realtor to show you how much you qualify for and go out and purchase. Over the last couple of years, the most common question I get is whether or not it's a good time or not to buy a home. And everyone has an opinion, but the truth of the matter is, it really depends on what your family's needs are. Whether you're buying your first home, a primary residence, a second home, or an investment property, all those strategies are going to be very different depending on what the market's doing. And quite frankly, if someone's just pushing to get you approved and move on, I'd be alarmed. I personally want to know what your long-term plan and your goals are so that we can develop and execute a strategy, because it will be different based on what your goals are. For example, if you're in the military and you just PCS'd, you might not know how long you're going to be in your new place in comparison to someone who's going to be looking for their forever home. Or what about someone who just got a new job in a new city and plans on being there 3 to 5 years but wants to own? These strategies are all going to be very different. From a financial perspective, it doesn't always make sense to buy a home or do that cash out refinance in order to consolidate your debt. And that's why it's important to speak to a mortgage advisor to be able to run those numbers and see what the financial benefits are. For example, you might be hesitant to refinance out of a 3.5% interest rate on your home. However, by consolidating all of your credit card debt and blending it all together, you could possibly be saving a couple $100s a month in your monthly cash flow. That's why it's important to speak with a mortgage advisor about the actual numbers. But at the end of the day, you're either paying down your mortgage or paying someone else's mortgage down for them in rent. But when you own your own home, you get to use it as a long-term savings account / bank account that you can borrow against for future needs like retirement or maybe paying college tuition for your children. So go ahead and check out the different videos in the channel where I answer many different questions and go over many different scenarios. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at oripounders.com, or you can go in the Contact Now button and set up a meeting with me over Zoom. I'm looking forward to being able to help you out with your specific needs and build a lifelong relationship as your mortgage advisor.